welcome to today's workout with me. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of cardio. We're going to get the heart rate going and a little bit of full body strength. So all you're going to need for today is a set of dumbbells and your mat. So we're just going to get started by going into a little bit of a warm up in the middle of our mats. We're going to come down onto the mat and you're going to go into a nice long lunge position. And you can take your back knee down, relax the foot, and you're just going to press forward, bending that front knee and just pushing your pelvis down into as far down towards the mat as you can, just feeling that nice hip flexor and quad stretch. Should feel quite nice in that hip flexor. And then you're going to push back, still keeping that back leg grounded, and you're just going to stretch that front leg and lift the foot onto the heel to get a nice stretch in the back of the hamstring and the calf. And then you're going to weight shift forward, stretch out the hip flexor, and then push back and stretch out that front leg. Getting a nice stretch in the calf, flexing the foot, and just getting a nice stretch in the back there. And let's do one more forward. Stretching out that hip flexor, pushing that pelvis down as much as you can, that you're just feeling the stretch. And we're going to do it one more time, just pushing that front heel back. Just getting that nice stretch, trying to just lengthen that leg, ease into it. And then we're going to come forward. And you can lift yourself up, switch your legs. So you can just drop your knees and bring that right leg forward, lengthen that back left leg, and just getting into that nice stretch. Hold it for 2 more seconds. And then we're going to push back and stretch out the right hamstring and the right calf. And push forward, weight shift forward. Get into that nice left hip flexor and that quad. And weight shift back. Flex the foot, hold it for a few seconds. And then weight shift forward one more time. And take it back. And then release it to come onto your hands. Push up with that back foot and take that leg backwards. Drop both the knees. We're going to come up into a kneeling position. We want to keep our abs nice and tight and switched on. And we're going to take our arms in line with our shoulder. And we're just going to go back, lean back slightly, opening out the hips, feeling the quad stretching through to the knee. And then come back up into an upright kneeling position. So we're going to lean back, just get that nice stretch, and back. And we're going to do 4 more. And forward, and 3, and forward. Just keeping your body nice and long through to the knee. And last one. And good. Now we're going to take that left hand, and we're going to take it to the back foot, reach overhead with the right arm, open out that right hip flexor, open out the right lat, and then we're going to come back to the middle, right arm's reaching back to right foot, left arm goes overhead, stretch out that left hip and that left lat. And let's repeat it one more time. On the left side, reach back. Try and keep your head lifted in a neutral position. And come back up one more time, over to the right. Just getting that nice stretch. And come back up to the middle. We're going to come onto our hands, tuck in the toes, push up into our downward dog, and just pulse the heels down, and then drop the knees back down into a kneeling position. Keep the feet tucked in, push up, pulse the heels down into the mat, drop the knees, just starting to get all the muscles working in the legs, letting the shoulders start doing some work, drop the knees, and last one, keeping that back nice and flat. Push the heels down, and drop it. Okay, now we're going to take the left foot forward again. We're going to come into a lunge position, but we're keeping that back leg grounded. Your hands can be placed on either side of your foot so that you can see that you're in line and then that you're not rotated. You're going to take your right hand that's in line with the leg that's behind you, and you're going to take it to your head and rotate and open out the chest. Feel the shoulders stretch and then bring it in. Elbow towards the mat. Open it out and then bring it back in. And we're going to do two more. Open it out, bring it back in, and last one, open it out and bring it back in. Tuck in the toe, and you're going to switch legs. So you're going to bring the right leg forward, left leg is behind you and grounded, left hand's coming to the head, rotate, open. Feel that stretch in the pec. Feel the shoulder blade drawing back. Take the elbow in, rotate, open, and back. And we're going to do two more. Rotate, open, and back. And last one, rotate, open, and take it back. Tuck in that back foot. Push through the hands. Take your feet back into our downward dog position. So walk your feet in. Place your hands down on your mat and just pulse here for 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, walk your hands in, and slowly roll your body up, getting nice movement in the spine. And come back up into standing. Let's just roll those shoulders back, using the elbows to drive it, and getting nice movement in the shoulders. And then we're going to take it forward. Just getting those shoulders warmed up. And then we're just going to start incorporating the neck. So we're going to relax the arms, take the head over to the left shoulder. Feel that nice stretch on the right side of the neck. Take the head over to the left. Okay, other side. Take it over to the right shoulder, left side of the neck stretches. And one more time on the other side. And one more time back to the other side. And take it back to the middle. Okay, we're going to get started firstly by going into a nice wide stance. And we're going to go into a little bit of a jump squat. So we're going to squat down, touch the mat, and then come up into a little jump. Touch, jump. We're going to do 20 of these. 4, 5, 6. Keeping chest open. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up into standing. We're going to go into 10 jumping jacks. Okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back into standing. We're going to go into a lunge position. That left leg is behind you. Everything is 90 degrees. Hands are on your hips. And I want you to imagine like your knee is a rudder. So you're opening it out, closing it in. Opening it out, closing it in. You're not moving the back foot. You're just moving at the knee and at the hip. That's it. And we're going to do 4 more. 3, so you should feel that quad working. 2, and 1. Take it back. Right leg goes behind you. in a lunge position. Open it out, close it in. Open, close. 3. Keep the body facing forward. 5, 6, 2 more. Last one. Come back up, walk the legs out. Okay, so you should feel those quad muscles working quite nicely. You're going to grab your heavier weights, bend forward, nice flat back. Knees can be slightly soft, but we want to focus on pushing that bum away. We're going to rotate our hands so that our palms are facing backwards. We're going to go into an alternating open row. So it's a reverse press. So you're taking the left elbow up to the ceiling, right elbow up. And 4, keep a nice flat back. 6, keep your head in neutral. Keep the abs switched on. 9, 10. Be careful not to strain your neck. You want to keep everything nice and relaxed. Just the shoulders are doing the work. And 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weights. Come down onto the mat. You can leave your weights for now. You're going to go into a half roll back, so you're tucking in the belly, keeping the back nice and flat. You can lift your legs, interlock your hands, and take them from side to side. Keeping the elbows open and just using the torso to twist from side to side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. 10 more. If you feel this is hurting in your lower back, then you just drop your feet. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. And come back up. And we're going to go back up into standing. We're going to go from the top. If you're ready, we're going to go into our jumping squats. So legs are nice and wide. Coming down to touch with both hands. And squat, jump, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a nice explosive jump. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up into standing. Going into our jumping jacks. 10 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Coming into our lunge position. Left leg goes forward. Right leg goes behind. Nice and upright. Open out the knee. Close the knee. Small movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up. Other side. Right leg's forward. Left leg behind. Open out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small movement. 5. Working in the hip. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back up into standing. Walk those quads out. Get your breath back. Get your weights. We're drawing the belly in. We're bending forward at the hip. Weights are in line with our shoulders. Knees can be slightly soft so that your back is nice and flat. That's it, that's nice. we're going to go alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 15, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights. Come down onto your bum. Sitting up nice and tall. Half roll back, lift the feet. Hands are interlocked. Side to side, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Focusing on the elbows, staying open. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep going. Smile through the burn. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Stretch it out. You can cross your legs and just fold forward and just release everything in the glutes and release the abs. And then we're going to come back up into standing when you're ready. Come back up. Grab a little sip of water. Wide. Okay, and chest is nice and open. Hands go down into your little jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up. Shake it out. We're going to go straight into our jumping jacks. 10 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Walk it out. Come back up into, come down into our lunge. Right leg can be forward. Left leg is behind. And 1, 2, 3. Keep your body nice and upright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Come back up. Switch legs. Right leg's behind. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Walk it out. And then we're going to grab our weights. Breathing. Get your breath back. Bending forward at the hips. Hands are pointing backwards. Knees can be slightly bent. Back is nice and flat. Alternating. 1. Elbow up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop the weights. Come down into seated. Ready. Hands are interlocked. Lift your feet. Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, and 1. Come back up. You can stay down on your mat. And we're going to prepare ourselves to go into a plank position. Hands are underneath our shoulders. Legs are nice and long. Abs are switched on. We're going to bring knee in between the hands. Take it back. Alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep abs strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 more. 8, push. 7, 6, push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Good job. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips. Tuck in the feet. Hover position. Step it out. Step it out. Same leg stepping out. 4, 5. Now we're going to switch legs. 5. Breathe. 4. Abs switched on. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Stretch it out. Breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Come up into standing. Take one of your weights. Weights is in your right hand. We're going to step to the side with our left leg. Step, take that weight to that foot. Bring it up into a row. That's it. Step, row. 3, row. 4, row. Keep abs nice and strong. 5 more. 5, row. 4, row. Keep that other leg nice and long. 2 more. Good job. Keep going. And 1. And switch sides. Hands in, weights in the left hand. Stepping to the side with the right leg. Step, row up. Step, row up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Drop your weights. Have a rest. We're going to come down into the mat again. Into our plank position. Hands are underneath our shoulders. We're stepping out, making sure abs are solid. 1 leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point the toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. I'm going a little bit faster this time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Take a moment to get your breath. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips. We're going to tuck in those toes. We're going to go into that hover position. Stepping out 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Let's go. Lifting. 1. Hover. 2. 90 degrees. 3. Hover. 4. Hover. 5. Hover. Right leg. 2. Breathe. Keep the abs solid. Back is flat. 5. Drop the knees. Stretch it out. Breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back up into standing. Grab your weight. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, row, 2, row, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can drop your weight. We're going to come down onto our knees, relax the feet, come back into that kneeling position like we started. Body's nice and tall, hands are going to the shoulders, keeping that line in your body. You're not arching the back. We're going to just lean back and then come back up. So we're getting that nice stretch again now that the legs are warmed up. And 3, 4, keep the abs strong, only go as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Come back down. Coming back into 4-point kneeling position. We're going to tuck in the toes, push up into our downward dog, and then drop the knees into hover. Push back into downward dog, drop the knees into hover. And 3, we're doing 10. 4, each time pushing the heels back. 5, pushing the tailbone back. 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Relax the feet. Breathe here for 2 breaths. And then we're going to come up. We're going to take our hands to our heads, still in our kneeling position, and we're going to go into a side oblique crunch. So crunching, middle, crunch, middle. 2, side. 3, other side. 4, keep the abs strong. 5, 6, 4 more, so it's 20 in total. 3, 2, 1, and bring arms down. Come back into kneeling. Take a moment to get your breath, and then hands are coming to the shoulders. Feet are relaxed, body is nice and long from the shoulder through to the knee, keeping that line. Lean back, 1, keep the abs. 2, keep the abs. 3, 4, feel that belly sucking in as you're leaning back. And 5 more. 4, breathe through. And 3, and 2, and 1. Drop the hands underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Tuck in the balls of the feet. Push up into downward dog, push the heels down, and then hover. Push the heels back, and hover. And 3, draw the belly in. And 4, keep those arms nice and solid. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. And drop. Come back up onto the knees. Hands go to the head. We're going to go into our final oblique crunch. Hands go behind the head. 20 in total. 1, middle, 2, middle, 3, 4, keep going, 5, add to in, 6, focus on those side muscles in the abs, and 10 more, 10, 9, 8, very good, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Good. Relax the arms down. And let's just go into our child's pose and just relax the body. Take the head down to the mat. And just breathe here for 3 breaths. Nice deep breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth. And one more time, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Slowly lifting the head, rounding the shoulders, rounding the back. Keeping the hands facing forward. You can take the knees back. And you can even open them out slightly. And we're just going to drop the pelvis down. And just feel a nice lower back stretch. Opening out the chest. Opening out the abs. And feeling that in your lower back. When you're going as far as your back will allow, that you feel comfortable in the stretch. And then we're just going to round it. Push it back. And one more time, round it. Draw it forward. And round, push back. And then we're just going to come up into a 4-point kneeling position. Take your hands slightly in front of your shoulders. Knees are slightly away from the hips. And I want you to focus on pushing your sternum, which is your chest bone, down to the mat. And you're just taking the sternum down. And you're feeling the shoulder blades drawing in towards each other. And then we're coming back into a neutral spine. So pushing the sternum down. And then coming back into neutral spine. And we're going to do 4 more of these. Just getting the shoulders, releasing. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then you're just going to come back up into our plank position. Bring the left leg in. Draw the right leg away. Drop the elbows, come down into our pigeon pose. Stretching out the glutes. Coming up onto our hands. Lifting that back leg, stretching out the quad. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Release the leg. Push through the hands, tuck in the back foot, release, into plank, bring the right leg in, melt back down into the mat, down to the elbows, feel right glute stretch, breathe here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, come up onto the hands, left quad stretch, try and keep your body facing forward if you can. Breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Drop that leg, and you're going to rotate towards that leg. Bring that right leg in, bring that left leg and keep them folded. So they're around in a mermaid's tail. Come down into your right elbow and just stretch overhead. Get a nice stretch along the side of the lateral, of your left lateral side. Just breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Grab onto that left ankle. Take the right hand, place it on your leg and just twist around. And then take that right hand and twist to the other side. Unfold, switch sides, come down into the left elbow, reach right hand overhead. Get a nice stretch in the lateral, right lateral side, 4 breaths, 3, 2, and 1. Hold onto the right ankle, left hand comes to top of the leg and just twist around, gently pulling the spine around. And then left hand comes around to the other side. Coming back to center, folding your legs, just lifting your spine, making yourself nice and tall. Take your right hand to the left side of your head and just gently pull it towards your right shoulder. And release it. Switch sides. And release it, hands go behind the head. Gently just push into the back of the head, feeling the back of the neck stretching. And releasing the arms up to the ceiling, taking a nice breath in. And folding forward, exhale. Reach the hands as far forward as you can. Taking a nice breath in as we slowly lift up, reach the arms, and exhale, fold forward. And slowly just coming up, hands go to the knees, rolling the shoulders back, rolling them forward, and relaxing the arms, and slowly coming back up into standing position, slowly just rolling your spine